Hi, this is John Bird, and I'm going to be teaching the BUSN 6640 Financial Management class this summer. I wanted to welcome you to the class and talk about two things. One is when we condense this class into a short summer session, it is demanding. You have to stay organized and whatnot, and I think I've put enough organization into the online class shell that should be pretty doable. Most of you folks are real well organized and whatnot. The second thing I want to do, and this maybe is just to build up your confidence a little bit. People tell me the class has a little bit of a reputation of being difficult. And I guess it is. It's quantitative and whatnot, and it goes fast in the summer. But in the last 12 or 13 years, I've probably had 1,000 students. And I can count on one hand the ones that have had a problem. And almost always it's because something came up and they just couldn't finish the class. It was never that they didn't have the capacity to do the work. Was always a time management issue or some events that came up, and you know, those things happen, family or friends or work or whatever. So you're all going to do just great, but you do have to be diligent. You have to keep after it and not get behind. Getting behind is going to be the death knell in this whole deal, so avoid that at all costs. The first week of the class, we've got a couple things going on. It's an accounting review and introductions. I'd like you to tell us who you are, and maybe you can recognize people that you can study with or call upon when you have questions and so on. And then we're going to start present value. A lot of you have had it. I've created a learning module that can walk you through the basics, and I've written a Excel primer that talks about how to do present value with all the Excel functions that we use in this class. Not all of Excel, but the ones that are important for this class. I think that over the years I've gotten better at teaching it. I've gotten good materials online for you, and it should just go smoothly if you can devote the time to. The good news is there's no textbook to buy. I've put chapters from a book I co-authored a number of years ago up for free download. That probably saves you $50-$80. You can take folks out to dinner or do something nice this summer with that money that you would have spent otherwise. I hope you enjoy the class. I think it's kind of fun to teach. I like the topic, and it is required. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'm making this on Sunday, June 5th, very last minute, and I think we'll all have a good summer. Thanks. Bye-bye.